Good morning. Happy Monday. I started to say happy Friday. Happy Monday. I'm shaking up my foundation. There's a lot in here, but the old formula, the old package, the dropper wasn't working. So you could send it in and get a new one. I just never did. So I think I have the old one because this is the first one that I ever got. I was gonna actually do cream foundation, but I can't find my cream foundation. I can't find my bronzer. I can't find my light pink peony color stick. Like, I don't know where all this stuff is, but I'm shaking and shaking. I'm gonna put some of this on. You don't need a ton, but this does have serum. The cats are in the cat treats. Has serum infused, so it is going to be like conditioning and giving your skin all these nutrients and serum benefits. Yeah, my dropper won't work. As you wear it. I'll just do this. I'm making a mess. Story of my life. I've got a dampened beauty blender. So it's getting harder and harder to get up early, especially as like we're getting towards the end of summer. I just want to enjoy all of summer and stay out, not really out, but we did go to the pool Saturday and Sunday. I just want to enjoy the summer. And I know it's coming to an end, and then I'm going to have to start getting up earlier and getting him to school. And then winter will be here. I'm so sad. Okay, I normally apply this with a brush, with a kabuki brush, but honestly, I feel like the best way to get it pressed into your skin is with a beauty blender. I just don't normally do it because it takes longer for me, because I'm not used to doing it, and usually when I sit down I don't have this wet, but I did today. But you can see it takes out the redness, the darkness under my eyes, and it feels like nothing, like you're not wearing anything, like a second skin. I don't know what's going on with this though. Like I said, this is my first bottle. So, it normally doesn't come out like that, and if it did, you could get a new bottle for free. I need a little bit right there on my nose. Okay, let's see. Put that in there. So it's the last week. What's the day? The 28th, yeah. So the special will end today of the, not today, this month, July 31st, of the buy any face mask, get one free. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what to get, reach out and I can tell you about the different masks. But I highly, highly, highly recommend the eye mask that you wear under your eyes. They are going to help with puffiness, they're going to help with dark circles, they're going to help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and they just feel nice. So like, a lot of people keep them in the fridge. I do not, because then I have to come downstairs to get them, to put them on. But they will help with puffiness if you don't sleep well, if you are up a lot with the kiddos, or just up a lot in general. They'll help with that. If you have allergies, I don't know if I said that. If you have allergies, and your eyes are puffy, they'll help with that. It's way too much. The resurfacing mask, which I have here, so this is really good for a chemical exfoliation. You just want to leave it on for a couple minutes and then work your way up to 15-20 minutes. You can do your mask about 3 to 4 times a week, so maybe every other day. The biocellulose sheet mask is a coconut mask. It's going to give you 200% hydration in 15 minutes. So if you've been out in the sun like I have and your skin just needs hydration, that's the one to do. If you generally have dry skin, the overnight hydrating mask is a good one because you can sleep in it, and it's going to hydrate and give you the benefits all evening while you sleep. And then the last one, which is another one of my favorites, is the creamy clay and charcoal. So that is going to pull impurities and gunk out of your pores. So if you have blackheads, breakouts, that's the one you want. Okay, this is chocolate souffle, just to put some color, controlled color back into my face. It's funny, I was looking at pictures yesterday because, well, I'll get there. I was looking at pictures yesterday, and for a while I wasn't doing any contouring. I was just doing the foundation. And foundation takes the redness, the coloring, the natural shadows and darkness and lightness out of your face. I look terrible with none of that, with no contour. I looked like a ghost. I look so light. It's not even funny. But this stuff is just going to blend out super easily. Yeah, back to, I was taking pictures, or looking through pictures, not taking pictures, looking through pictures. Starting at 8 a.m., all of our lip products are going to be on sale for $20. So it's 48 hours only. It's going to be starting at 8, let's say Monday. So Wednesday will be the last day. So if you want to snag them, if you've been wanting to try a color or a new summer shade or get ready for winter, now's the time to do it. Now is the time. Get my fan going so my eyes are all watery. I really want to do peony pink, but I don't know. I don't know where it is, but it's just like a super light baby pink. This is not it. This is much darker. This is frosted grape, but I figure since I have a little bit of mauve-y color on, it'll go well with this. And as always, with any 3 items, you're going to get a free gift. I shouldn't say as always, because I just started like this summer. That is so pretty. That's frosted grape. You can use this on your eyes, your lips, your cheeks. And it's like the contour stick that I just used. It's all-in-one. And they all just blend out super nice. You can also use your fingers, and it's gonna warm up the product and just blend it out really nice. I'm just used to using my brush. And I don't know what eye to do. I was thinking of doing the warm palette, which is like oranges, but because I have this shirt on, I was kind of thinking the rose gold palette, or I could just be quick and use a color stick. Oh, so the bird saga. I have not seen my bird, but I don't know what day it was. One day I went to leave and I got Finley loaded up into the car and I walked around to get into the driver's side and there was a brown feather like on my door handle. One brown feather, which is so weird. I didn't take a picture of it because I thought for sure it was Jay messing around with me. And so as I was driving Finley to my mom's, I was texting him and I'm like, I saw that feather, I know what you did. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then right after I text him that, the next song that came on the radio that they announced was Feather. So I just think that's so strange. But after that, I have not seen that bird. So I don't know. What would you think? Coincidence? I mean, it's just odd. And like the feather was like one of those soft baby feathers. Not like the big coarse feathers that you find. I think I'm just gonna use this one. This is Gleaming. I use Gleaming all the time just because it's super easy. If you can color, you can do this. You can use a brush, but again, I don't know, this is the opposite. I just think this is so much easier to blend out with your finger. Just gives you some shimmer. And it's super easy to put on. Use some brown under my eye just because I can. And I'm just smudging it out with a brush just so it's not as harsh. Ooh, that's dark. It's okay. I might carry some of that onto the top so it doesn't look like, and smudging that out. These sticks, once they dry, they're dry. So like, if I were to put this on there and just leave it, I wouldn't be able to smudge it out later. I'll just blend it up to the top so I don't look like I just have a solid line on the bottom of my eye. It still looks like a little bit of a solid line. It's better. These things have a scent to them. I don't know what it is, but they have a smell. Can't see the work over here. It's not that crazy, I promise. Oh, I hear a kiddo or something. Yes, I do. I like that. It just gives it a little bit more color. Smooth out under my eyes. It looks harsher on camera than it does here. Ignore the peeing. Okay, I'm gonna use some setting powder, which is why I wanted to make sure all of this was tapped out. I'm gonna put some on this little pad. Look up as best as you can. And then I put it on the back of my hand. I can go a little heavier around my nose because I don't have creases, it's not going to crease. That's not the lid. Okay, I'm going to take my collagen. If you're not taking a collagen in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or both, you should consider one. This is 5,000 milligrams of whitefish marine type 1 collagen. It's gonna help with your hair, grow your hair out. Hair, skin, and nails. It's also gonna help with joint health, gut health. There's apple cider vinegar, aloe vera, vitamin C. Take that. I think I'm gonna do, these things are so small. Yeah, I'm gonna do purple vein. Purple vein. And my eyes, my eyelashes. I did already put on some lash serum. Ouch. I can't believe he didn't come in here and say hi. I don't even know when he got up. And then I'm gonna use, not that, I'm gonna use my mascara that I've had warming up. This works with any mascara to warm it up. It just helps the formula. I've got something in my eye. Can't do that with a magnifying mirror. Not too shabby. I really want to know where my missing products are. Yes, I saw that just went on my eye. I mean, the color sticks I could see because they're like tubes. You can see my cat's getting up here and rolling them around. Put the cream foundation and a bronzer. It's like a round compact. Weird. Okay, this is the waterproof mascara. Unfortunately, it's not available, but I love that consistency. This is the, they're not called liquid lipsticks, but essentially they are liquid lipsticks. And it smells like vanilla cupcake, but after you put it on, it doesn't smell. All of a sudden, they're quiet out there. This is my favorite color. This is Purple Vein liquid lipstick. It will stay on there all day. It's got 12-hour wear. It wasn't why. Okay. Well, if it was dry, it wouldn't have done that. Now you can see a little dark spot, but I don't really care. I got rid of all my foundation. Oh well. finish look. That is 2 of the color sticks, Serum Plus Foundation, 2 all-in-one color sticks, 2 eyeshadow color sticks, and mascara and lippie. If you wanted to grab the mask, make sure you do it before the end of the month because it's buy one get one half off. And like I said, today all of the lip products, so whether it's liquid lipstick or the very pretty traditional sticks, are all $20, 48 hours only. So snag them now, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday.